Alright, we are live now. Hold on. Let me go inside.
Hello, hello. But we better check with our other phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there. Got it.
Let me go inside. See how clear it is?
Yes.
Our voice.
Very clear.
Okay, so we want to, okay, better, just in case, see, I will put here. Test, mic test. Can you all see us? For those who can see us, can you give a comment below? Can you hear Appa clearly?
Yes, can you at least put a 1 or give a thumbs up if you can hear us loud and clear?
People are slowly coming in only.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Try to lower down the volume.
Already.
Do we need to adjust the angle a little bit?
I think so. It's very much on my side.
A little bit slanting, right?
Yeah. Have to slide some tilt more to your angle.
Tilt more towards
Your angle.
here.
Okay. Wait.
How is it now? Wait, sorry.
In a little bit. Back in a little bit.
Huh?
Okay, I think this is fine.
Is it okay now?
Yep.
It's alright, right?
It's more equal, yeah.
It's more equal now, huh? Okay. Let me see.
Right? It's more equal now.
Yep.
More balanced. So if you all can hear us, give us a thumbs up or number 1. Can you all do that? At least we all know that you all can hear us loud and clear.
It's okay. We are also testing our side. We can hear ourselves.
You can hear, right? Because my volume is off.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I didn't want to have an echo. Oh, okay. There.
We
Okay,
can hear perfectly.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you.
Okay, we are over 20 people right now. We will probably give it another 1-2 minutes before we start officially.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
See if more people can come in. I do know this is a working day. It's a working day.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Correct. Today is a Wednesday.
It's okay. It's going to be, the whole video is going to stay inside Appa's channel. So you all can still watch right after this. We will start in 1 minute.
Can? Will do.
Sure.
I'm still looking around to make sure all our barang-barang is here. Yeah, I think we have it.
Oh, the live quality is actually a lot more better nowadays. Look at the quality.
Yeah, it's very clear. Huh?
Yes.
That's good.
Yes, the live quality is so much better than previously.
I think it's also the the lighting.
It also helps.
Also helps.
Very
They have
nice.
This spotlight
Very nice.
on us.
Okay, I think we can start.
Okay.
Right. So, hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today, Appa is actually at Thermomix HQ because they actually invited Appa to come and do a bit of demo. But the thing is,
Appa not very good.
I'm not very good at it because I only just got it very recently.
Okay.
A set for one set for myself and for my wife to use. So we have AG here today.
Hi.
She's going to be my seafood. So today,
Not really lah.
so
Sharing.
Today Appa is not really teaching. She is guiding and teaching Appa how to cook.
Yeah.
And this is also to show you how easy it is actually to operate this. And for me, it's always most important thing on a tool in your house kitchen is always how is it going to help you with your cooking life. I think that is very important. Right.
I agree.
So, without further ado, I will actually let my Sifu do the most of the talking today. Appa today is also the videographer. So sometimes you may see me missing a bit. I'll be behind the camera.
Correct.
All right.
Maybe
so,
some adjustment or what.
So, AG,
Appa?
please.
Okay, so without further ado, first of all, I would like to thank Appa, for joining me today. I'm also a bit nervous now because I've done live before and all that, but not with a celebrity celebrity chef, So anyway, not so much about teaching. It's more about because Appa just got his Thermomix, and a lot of times when we are given, or bought something new, some new gadget, we always need someone that has used it before for a longer period of time to share their experience and also to guide them, to get them get used to the gadget as well. So that this is what we're doing today. So today we're presenting to you Hainanese chicken rice. Why? Because it's Malaysians' favorite. Personally, for myself, I picked this dish because I want to share with all of you guys that being chicken rice being a very simple dish, but a lot of people still favorite it, and we go outside to tapao, and then people constantly telling that go to get hosek, li to get hosek, and all that. Yes, no doubt, but then again, it's even better now. You can make it yourself, in your own comfort at your house, just using Thermomix. It's very easy, just few simple steps only, which I'm going to go through with you. Okay, our machine has been idle for too long, so it's off already. Okay, and this one is asking whether we should update or not. So, okay, so I will just, Appa, can you help me?
Yes.
Like the arrow, go back to your main page. Okay,
okay.
Step by step. Initially, when I was cooking conventionally, honestly, I will never think of doing all this mama fan fan thing, all this troublesome thing, because I felt like there's too many pots involved, and people who have watched me live on my own Facebook account, they will realize that every time I do a live show, I will repeat the same thing because I meant it that way, and it's really, really true story. Okay, so as you all know, or some of y'all, for y'all who don't know, Thermomix actually come with built-in recipe, 80 over 1000 by far now, 80 over 1000, not 8000 over, 80 over 1000 of recipe. So you just need to click into your cookie do and look for your recipe, okay? So I've logged into my recipe. I hope you all can see the screen.
They can't.
Okay, if can't because of glare, it's going to show you a picture of what you're cooking, which is the Hainanese
this
chicken.
part roughly they can see.
Yeah, and then I'll press start cooking, and then I will just follow the instruction accordingly only. So it says here, place a large bowl to the mixing bowl lid. So this is our mixing bowl lid, okay?
You want me to stand at the front? To
no,
press the button for you?
No, it's fine, it's fine. But
okay.
if you want, if you think it helps you to practice, yeah, you can. So this part here, right, Appa, this part here, right, I've done it yesterday already, because I've done this Hainanese chicken rice many times because it's my family's favorite, and they find that it's more au natural, because it's from home, so the chicken, everything is fresh. You don't have to doubt anything about it in terms of cleanliness or where the chicken come from, it's all from the scratch, right? So I've done this part already. So when they ask me to put a large bowl, I actually put a large bowl, and you press
the mixing
next.
Bowl. Weigh-in bowl of mixing bowl lid, 500 gram chicken leg.
Which I have
Skin
already.
on, approximately 2 legs, deboned.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got my chicken here prepared, marinated last night. So the first few steps is actually to, what do you call that? Is teaching us how to marinate the chicken. Okay. Go ahead. Next. So imagine I weigh in my chicken, it actually helps us weigh, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And 10 gram of light soy sauce. All this I think is already in
yes,
yesterday.
Already in. Yes, already in. Yes.
At home, I think you can do it like maybe 2 hours before also can lah. No need overnight.
A night before or 2 hours before, 30 minutes. As if you follow accordingly, it's 30 minutes.
So add 1/4 teaspoon of ground white pepper and mix well with spatula. Marinate for 30 minutes in fridge.
Yeah, okay.
Place 3 medium eggs. Kaitan.
Yes. Okay. Into the bowl, is it?
You never say place 3 medium eggs.
Okay,
Then next.
Okay, so I need to break these 3 eggs into the bowl. Okay, but I learned something from Appa earlier. Appa said never ever to break your eggs directly into the pot that you're going to be cooking, because for all you know, there may be a rotten egg. Okay, so always break it into a bowl first, which I asked Appa to help me because I'm very bad at breaking eggs. So Appa, can you help me?
Okay, I'm going to block the camera.
Okay, come, I remove
do it
this
here
for
lah.
you. Yep.
Do you have some tissue?
Yes, I have wet towels here.
Can put here?
Can? It's for you to clean your hand. So it needs 3 eggs, medium eggs, okay? I think some of you may be wondering why eggs, huh? Okay. I will explain later why eggs, because 雞飯邊度有 egg 嘅係咪？冇㗎嘛，你出邊食
I also don't know.
eggs, huh? Okay, so I will let you know later. So we're going to put the 3 eggs in.
Inside?
Yes, inside. Just pour in. There you go. Easy kan? Follow saja. You want to clean your hand? Just clean. Okay, and then
260 grams of
is it
water.
10? Is it 0?
Okay, let me check. Now, every time when you are using the weighing machine, right, you need to, sometimes if you start seeing some negative figure coming up, then you press the button there, then it will go back, reset it to 0.
Yeah, so the scale is like that. Because it's so sensitive, it weighs down to 0.over gram, right? So it's very sensitive. So it's plus minus of 1 gram only, not to worry about it. So even if you keep tearing and it keeps popping out the negative one, ignore it, because then you will know that later when you add, you just minus 1 from the actual grammage that you need, okay? So 260 grams of water.
Yep.
You let me know when to stop.
Go on, go on.
So this has to be filtered water, yeah? Not pipe water,
Oh,
Over already.
a bit over, but
Yeah, a bit over is fine, it's fine.
next. Add half teaspoon of fine sea salt, adjust to taste. Adjust to taste meaning, actually you can't really adjust to taste right now because
Yeah.
you cannot, not many people, it's still raw, right?
Yes, not many people will do that, yeah. Half, is it? Is it
Half teaspoon of fine sea salt, yes.
Half teaspoon, okay. This is the standard egg marinade lah. You know, we always add a little bit of salt lah, a little bit of pepper lah. But I don't think this one has pepper involved.
Insert measuring cup into mixing bowl lid.
Yes, this is the mixing bowl lid. So we're just going to put it on top. And this is the measuring cup, which actually really can measure things, 50 ml and 100 ml.
Next, turn speed selector to speed 4.
Yeah, so there's 3 dials here. First being the timer. So it already preset for us at 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Okay, no temperature required. Okay, preset already all this. And then you just turn the selector. This is the selector. So it's gonna beat the egg for us. Okay, it helped us beat the egg, which we're gonna steam later. Yeah. See, 6
Done.
seconds only.
6 seconds.
Yeah. So press this and press next.
Next, divide mixture between 4 small heat resistant bowl.
Yes. So I've got my bowl here.
All right.
Okay. Now Appa is going to help me
Okay.
pour accordingly to 3 bowl.
Okay, just take it out, right?
Yeah.
This is actually for steamed egg, right?
Yes. So,
Okay, how much,
okay.
Finish
until full
everything?
lah. Yeah, finish everything. Yeah.
Until full.
Yeah, finish everything. Finish everything.
It will actually expand one, you know.
It will?
Of course, this is steamed egg, ma.
I've tried before, it's just normal only.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe by a few percent.
Do you need to skim off the bubbles?
No, because we're going to let it rest for a bit first.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to steam it so quickly. Then
Right.
just point to this additional.
This one, the
Okay, so why steam egg? Okay, the reason being is very simple.
this one got a bit of bubble already.
Yeah, then ignore
Never
it.
mind
lah.
lah.
Just put it back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Steam egg. Why steam egg? Because
This one no need lah. Yeah.
we've got this function called 3-in-1 cooking, right? So now you go eat kai fan, you go eat chicken rice, there's always rice, confirm, right? Rice, chicken, these two confirm there already, right? Additional, sometimes we have soup, correct? Okay, so today, this tray is covered already. And then because the tray has got 2 tier, so we think that there's another tier there, why waste it? So the idea of steaming egg at the highest tier came along. So now you've got 4-in-1 cooking. So for those of you who always say that, constantly say that I don't have time to cook and all that, this will be a perfect idea because one shot you just put everything in and then you can have a very delicious meal already. Okay, let's go next.
Yeah, especially for my daughter, she always wants steamed egg. Clean mixing bowl.
Okay, it's fine because it's egg. We're going to be cooking soup down there. So usually I will skip this part.
50 grams of fresh root ginger, peel, cut in round slices.
And so I've got
Place it in.
I've got my ginger.
Okay, ginger.
And next,
Next is 10 grams of garlic
Yeah.
cloves.
So I have all of it here, all prepared already because you know lah, we have to travel here, so it's better always to prepare in advance. So do not waste your time also. So I've gotten everything here, and I'm just going to chuck everything in. Okay, into the bowl. My garlic, and I love ginger. You know, you've got extra ginger also, it's okay.
So next,
Yeah.
insert measuring cup into a mixing bowl lid.
So you know that term already lah, right?
Yep.
So measuring cup, bowl lid means it's always covered back. Okay, next.
Turn speed selector 1 time.
Turn. Oh, it's on turbo. So our turbo functions uses 2 seconds at the highest speed. Apparently, like they call it the Ferrari of Thermomix. You know, so the MPH is very high lah. So it used like in a very short time, use very high speed to help you chop all your barang-barang. Okay, next. So
Scrape down sides of, scrape down the stuff.
okay, let's see the result. Because I put in extra ginger, so some of
Good.
it is not.
Appa is a ginger person.
It's not cut yet. So we will go back one more round. You know, just press back.
Place back.
Yeah, and do one more round of turbo.
This button is next to the
Yes.
thing on.
You see how convenient? Then you just turn the
Okay,
selector
then turn
again.
it around.
Yeah. So it's very flexible. You check, it's not fine enough, not up to your liking.
Go back one
you
step.
go back one step, and then you repeat the same step again.
Okay.
Easy? Okay. Next.
Next,
Let's see.
scrape down sides of.
Yeah,
Is
better
it
now.
better now?
Better, a lot better. It's very fine.
Right.
There's no pieces.
Okay. One thing I noticed about Thermomix is that the blender and the cutting part is very strong.
Yes, very
Actually,
powerful.
it's actually as strong as the blender sometimes I was using, which is about 1,600 ringgit.
Like commercial blender,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Not
It's
the
on par with
small
that.
one I show in my video. Usually in my video I use a small KitchenAid one, the small one. Not the
handy
one.
ones, yeah.
I have one Philips one which is very big.
Oh, okay.
So the
Next.
one, so this is actually almost as powerful as that.
Yes. And because it can do a lot of things, right? What I like is that you don't have to
Multi-tool
like blend and then remove from there and then put into a cooking pot. Yeah,
basically, you
yeah.
don't have to have like 10 different tools in one kitchen.
Correct,
Like
correct,
Appa,
correct.
Appa need a warehouse to keep all the tools. So, vegetable oil, 30 grams.
Okay, I'm using olive oil. Okay.
I visited the oil factory recently.
Oil
Red palm cooking oil factory.
Good
Very, very interesting.
Cooking oil Actually,
Yes.
I don't know the difference of all the oil one.
I'll be showing.
I just know they say olive oil good, then I start using olive oil.
It's probably one of the very.
There already.
Okay. There already.
There already. I haven't put anything.
You haven't put Oh, sorry.
How many gram?
There already.
How many gram? $30. Okay.
Okay lah, I think should be okay.
Oh wait, something is pressing on it. That's why.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's keep jumpy, right?
But I think you added enough already. 30 gram.
Wait, let me check. Okay.
Enough
Okay.
But it's okay. Rachel, you are using olive oil.
Yeah. Something is
Pressing it.
yeah.
Place simmering basket instead of measuring cup.
On the lid,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so this is the lid. I'm going to remove the measuring cup and place the simmering basket. This is the simmering basket, yeah?
So the reason why you choose that to here is because you want to allow the steam to release.
Steam to release so that the paste later, actually all these are updated, Like I said, I've been doing chicken rice for many times already. Initially, it's always the measuring cup.
Oh.
So when the steam stays inside, right, sometimes the paste tends to be a little more watery. Yeah, because the steam is inside. So now with the latest update, right, it constantly updates one. This machine is like handphone one. So now it's smarter already. It asks you to put simmering basket.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Turn speed selector to spoon.
Okay, just one turn only. Then you will see the spoon logo already.
Sauteing lah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It will
now it's
saute now lah. Okay, 爆香 your what do you call that? Your ginger and your garlic. Okay.
Using 120 degrees Celsius. I think that's a good thing about Thermomix is it controls the temperature
Very well.
very
Very well.
precisely.
Very precisely. Yes.
Very precisely.
Yes. Which is I think also very relevant to Appa, and I think that's what caught Appa's attention because Appa is also, when I see your previous video, you will also guide people on how to gauge the temperature.
Yeah, I'm quite
the high,
particular
low.
with using different temperature for different purposes at different point of cooking time because it brings different results.
Yeah, it's just like sometimes when we cut our veggie also, you have to step in.
Okay. People can hear me lah, no problem.
Cut our veggie also
Yes.
matters one, right? I don't know lah. I also picked this up when I went for a cooking class, a nyonya cooking class. So when the chef teach us how to slice chili, right? Different angle actually result
Definitely.
different the texture of the
Definitely.
chili one. Yeah, so it's very amazing.
Especially for your Asian cooking, what kind of shapes you end up cutting, it really changes the texture of the mouthfeel. It changes the mouthfeel, the texture of the dish
The
itself.
chili one amazed me because we try cutting straight and then the way that the chef taught us,
Slanting.
it's less spicy. It's not so spicy one. It's not like exploding one. So it's very bearable one. That's why when they garnish like with the kind of chili they slice to eat, right, you don't feel like wow so hot. But when we at home we cut that normal way and we garnish and then we consume that chili, we will feel like extremely hot. Yeah, I felt that difference.
I see.
Yeah.
Anyway, for those who are online with us today, we have over 40 people right now online.
Thank
you
you.
very much during
Thank you.
during a weekday. Can you also help to share out to your friends on your Facebook on this?
Yeah.
So that more people can actually join us
Correct.
to this fun cooking session today together.
Yeah. We promise very fun one. Not very boring one, okay? So, how many minutes this one just now?
Almost there lah.
Almost there.
I think cooking must be very relaxing.
It is lah. So normally at home, this round, like when it's sauteing the ginger and garlic, I will prepare other stuff already. I'll probably take the chicken out from the fridge because I know that will be the next step already. So pai lang lang everything. So it allows me to be more hands-free. It's just like having phone with a wireless mic or wireless earphone. So your hands are very
And some people doesn't like the smokes lah, the oil
This one don't have
lah.
lor.
So this one you will feel like you are really like a tai doing all the cooking.
Yeah. It's like so relaxed one. Oh,
right, done.
already. Okay.
So what's next? This is like an online tutor. Transfer to a bowl and set aside.
Okay. Transfer to a bowl. I've got my
Wow,
bowl.
very
earlier.
fragrant, eh?
Very fragrant, right? Okay. I'm just going to transfer it direct to my basket. Why?
Just put inside the basket.
Yeah. Why? Because I keep not following the thing. Appa sure confused one. Appa, you can put in a bowl one. You can put
It's
in
okay,
a bowl.
it's okay. Do- yeah.
But why I do this is because later you will see the next step, right? It's still going to ask me to transfer this thing
To
the
over here.
rice. Because if you cook chicken rice manually, you will also see that they will always mix the ginger and the garlic together.
They will actually stir fry separately
cook
for a
the-
while. Lah.
Yes.
Sometimes they will stir fry together with some chicken fat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You mean this ginger and garlic?
When they stir fry the ginger and garlic and then together with the rice and with a little bit of salt, that is the time where they normally stir fry the
Chicken
fat together.
Ah, okay.
They are using chicken fat,
So I've transferred it already. I'm going to
Okay.
place back the bowl.
right?
Okay. Next.
Next, insert simmering basket. Insert the simmering basket
Okay,
now.
I'm going to insert the simmering basket. Okay.
Okay. Weigh into simmering basket 300 gram white long grain rice. Rinse until water runs clear. Okay. It's
Okay.
like how you normally wash your rice. Lah.
Correct. I've done it already. So, of course, not different one. You use simmering basket wash rice a lot more convenient.
Right,
because
right. It is the water can go through.
Yes, you just wash and wash. You know that last time, !aiyo, yam gong lo, have to like that. !Aiyo, so sunful like that. So with simmering basket, different. Wash rice also damn canggih one.
Add 1,300 gram of water.
Water, okay. So tear it. Anything pressing on it? Is it still jumpy?
It's zero. It's zero right
No
now.
jumpy, yeah?
It's
Okay.
not jumpy. Because inside there is a weighing machine, so you have to be careful. Don't let other
Yes.
things actually press it.
Yes. Am I there already?
400. 600. Keep on going.
Okay.
Keep on going. You need 1,300.
Okay.
1,001 already. Oh, 1,002 already. A bit more. Okay lah. 1,282.
113 is it in minutes?
You okay lah? Okay lah.
Okay. All right.
So next,
Next.
add to simmering basket the reserved sauté ginger and garlic, which we already
Yeah,
added
which
lah.
I already did just now. So
Okay,
you all
you
know
already
what I
added.
mean, Clever, right? You all clever one, right? You all know
Add
what
to
I mean.
simmering basket 1 teaspoon fine salt.
Salt. Okay.
So like how the professional chef do like that.
Do like that. You want me to do like that? 1 teaspoon more.
Yeah lah,
No lah, I
pinch
better
mah.
use this. I better use this. 1 1 teaspoon. It's more than a pinch. Okay, my finger not so big. Okay. 1 teaspoon of sea salt.
Yep.
Okay.
Next. 1 chicken stock cube. Okay.
He knows what I'm gonna.
So we are not going to use the chicken stock cube. We are going to use my
There
cooking
you
appa
go.
chicken stock powder.
For those of you who don't know yet, Cooking Appa actually has his own homemade chicken stock, which is very fragrant, very nice, no preservative at all. It's 100% natural. And of course, you know, nowadays we crave for more natural things because we also want to live longer and healthier. Not so much about longer, also healthier, lah, right? Not we don't want so much bang tong, right? So today we're going to be using Cooking Appa's chicken stock. So Cooking Appa, 1 cube means how many teaspoons?
You put 1 teaspoon enough.
1 teaspoon, okay.
Because mine is very concentrated one.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those interested, you can actually get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore.
Yeah,
right?
just search for Cooking Appa chicken stock,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So you may not know this. Appa's chicken stock powder is actually made using Thermomix.
Ta-da! There you have it.
For the past 3 months, Appa have sold over 1,500 bottles
Yeah.
to both Malaysia and Singapore followers. And it is actually made using Thermomix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you indirectly you can do it yourself at home lah, but I think Appa's one got secret ingredient.
It's my recipe lah.
Yeah, secret
It's my-
ingredient.
but
if you have Thermomix already, you can actually make your own chicken stock as well.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
FYI. Okay. Next,
Yep.
Appa.
2 pandan leaf.
Pandan leaf. I have folded it this way.
Oh.
Okay.
Nicely folded.
Yeah.
Mix well with spatula.
So I'm just going to stir it. This is the part whereby I think to some of you, like in the wok lah, okay? But then people will ask, but got water, oh, you add water already, oh, then how will the taste be the same? Same, because later Appa will be the judge of the taste.
Actually, after adding the water, is the water touching the rice?
It is.
Now?
Yeah, you can see, it's touching the rice.
It's touching
Yeah,
part
it's
of the
touching
rice.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have to really, really mix well because we have got salt, we have got the chicken stock, you know.
You have the ginger, the garlic paste.
Yeah, so mix it really well so that it's
Especially the salt, if not, a certain part of your rice will
be salty.
salty.
Yes.
So whenever you're cooking, I always recommend you to use fine salt. Use fine salt.
I think a lot of people these days also use fine salt or sea salt already, right? Yeah.
Done?
Okay, done.
Place marinated chicken leg in varoma.
Varoma. So
Varoma,
what is varoma? Varoma is this thing, okay? But before that, I need to put up the lid first. Okay, well, maybe some of the instruction not exactly so precise, but technically, before anything sit on the bowl, you have to put the lid on. This is like the main character like that.
Okay.
Tailo like that. This one
Okay.
tailo. So then only you put the varoma. This is the
Varoma.
varoma dish. Okay,
Varoma
dish.
dish.
Remember, it's dish first. Okay, and then it asked me to put my chicken, right? So
Yep.
my marinated chicken is here.
So making sure some holes remain uncovered to allow the steam to circulate.
Okay. So I'm going to actually.
So basically this is a steamer lah.
Yes, it works as a steamer. 3-in-1 cooking, 4-in-1 today. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to face it like that.
Alright.
Okay.
So when it gets cooked, the sauce from the natural sauce from the chicken also goes inside. Also
the
goes
rice,
inside the
ginger,
rice.
everything. Yeah. So can you imagine your soup later? How it would taste like?
Also
Fantastic,
at the
you know?
bottom, it is actually the soup.
Making soup?
So it's not just using the water to steam the rice.
No.
The water itself will turn into soup.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That is very interesting.
Very interesting. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I have left some hole. Appa, can you check? This is good enough, right? Like this, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can.
Okay.
Next. So the chicken is marinated already, right?
Pre-marinated ready. Using the first few steps, essentially soy sauce, some little bit of pepper, and then I personally, like Appa, I like ginger,
Added ginger.
so I added ginger.
Yeah, she's also a ginger person, I can tell.
Very gingery, is it?
Insert varoma tray.
Now is the tray.
So just now it was the
Dish.
varoma
Dish.
dish.
Yes.
So this one is the varoma tray.
The skinny one, slimmer one is
With
the tray.
ram skins into varoma dish.
Where the eggs
What-
earlier.
what
no?
is ram-
ramekins is this one. The
Oh,
bowl.
ramkins is the bowl,
Ah,
the small bowl. lah.
Yeah, the small bowl with
Okay.
the eggs earlier.
Alright.
Okay, then next.
Place covered varoma into
This
position.
is the cover.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's okay to have a little bit of
Gap, huh?
gap one.
Yeah,
It
this is
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, especially when you are steaming egg.
Okay.
Alright. Turn speed selector to speed 3.
Go ahead. Turn it to speed.
And you
three.
can see from here that it needs 20 minutes.
Preset 20 minutes.
And also the
using
varoma, using varoma.
Mm.
So to my best of knowledge, varoma it will create a lot of steam.
Yes. You're right.
3.
That's all. Lor.
That's it?
Tahan, lor.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So you can leave it there for 20 minutes.
You just leave it there for 20 minutes. It's now cooking the rice for you, cooking the chicken for you, steaming the egg for you, everything lah. Then you're free already lah. So I'm going to show you live in action lah. Free already right now. I'm going to go and dispose this rubbish lah. so that it doesn't irritate me.
While we are waiting for her to remove all those dishes just now, maybe I can share with you all a little bit on the cooking oil. I think 2 weeks ago I visited the Red Palm cooking oil factory. Apparently it's one of the very few cooking oil that actually has the content of vitamin A and E. So vitamin A and E actually supplements our bone marrow.
Okay.
It is the food for our bone marrow, and it is from the bone marrow which produces the antibody immune system for our body. So meaning, if you use that particular red cooking palm oil in your cooking to cook, you are practically eating vitamin A and E at the same time.
Like a supplement already.
It is like eating supplement already. You don't have to eat supplements separately.
But my question is, how does different cooking oil affects our cooking?
Different cooking oil, because they all have different smoking point,
Okay.
different purpose. So for example, if you want to deep fry certain thing, you need to use an oil which has a very high smoking point, so that it will become very stable when you deep fry.
So you choose cooking oil.
So
not
you definitely
sunflower,
will not use some those are actually not so good for especially
There's a lot.
especially olive oil, things like olive oil, you don't use it for deep frying.
Why? It doesn't work lah.
The smoking point is too low, so you need very high smoking point. Like the red palm cooking oil is actually 230 degree smoking point. Usually when we deep fry a fish at home, you need minimum 180 degrees Celsius. If you deep fry the fish, minimum you need 180
the stove
degrees.
temperature needs to be 180.
The oil temperature needs to be 180, which is what we normally call generally the smoking point. You will start seeing smoke.
Okay.
That is the kind of temperature you should use when you want to deep fry your fish.
So
then only your fish will not stick.
Does it mean that if I use olive oil, I need a longer time to create that smoking point?
You may not even reach the smoking point. Or the smoking point is too low.
Then the fish tak jadi lah.
Exactly, you're right. The temperature is too
low. Nothing to do
low.
with the pan.
Yeah.
Pan not care properly lah.
So whenever you're doing deep frying, you want an oil that has a very high smoking point. It can really tahan and it is very stable. So, and a lot of this oil is actually the cheaper oil, not the expensive oil. Of course, this red palm cooking oil is one of them. And also oil which is the things like our minyak buro, all cheaper oil, right? All this cooking palm oil, all these are very good.
Really?
Actually, cheaper oil is good.
It's good enough.
Yes.
But but these days people resort to olive, and then olive not enough. Extra virgin not enough. Cold press.
The power of marketing.
So my mama use one is ngam one lah, the normal one.
And peanut oil is also good.
Also good.
But the thing is, the peanut oil we use outside is normally blended peanut
already.
oil. They blend it because they want to make it more stable. They blend it because they want to make it cheaper also.
Blend means what? They campur other type of oil.
Correct. Because if it is just pure peanut oil, it's going to be extremely expensive.
I'm very confused, every time I see someone's recipe, right, they ask for vegetable oil, I buy vegetable oil. They ask for peanut oil, I buy peanut oil. They ask for canola oil, I buy canola. So I've got like 4, 5, 6 types of oil at home, just oil. And some oil, if you put too long, you can get the greasy smell already.
Yes.
So then it's a wastage lah. Yes. So that's why I asked Appa earlier, how do you define? Okay, in general lah, just for throughout all cooking lah.
You use either peanut oil or you use palm oil,
which is called cooking oil.
You can use it for anything.
Cooking oil.
Only when you want to do salad dressing, the one you have to use slightly more purer
virgin,
maybe extra virgin, or you want to use like the red palm cooking oil I told you just now, then only you need to use that. If you are not using the salad dressing, you are just purely talking about
cooking,
frying, pan frying, deep frying. My recommendation to you, peanut oil or this palm oil.
palm oil.
Yes.
Got right there palm oil, man. I thought they always write cooking oil or palm oil lah. Look for palm oil.
Actually, the minyak burro is palm oil.
palm oil.
You think it's very cheap oil, but it's actually
Vegetable oil
it's
cannot
actually-
pakai one. You never mention vegetable oil.
palm oil is vegetable oil.
Oh, so it's the same thing. I've got vegetable
So,
oil.
so what is not vegetable oil? Fat cow, our pork lard. That is not vegetable oil.
Oh.
All the others is vegetable oil.
Then canola leh, sunflower leh.
Canola is a genetic modified from rapeseed. Okay? Rapeseed.
Specific to cook certain things or
Rapeseed.
no?
Huh? No, rapeseed is the most commonly found cooking oil in China.
Okay.
All right. So the foreigner go and genetic modified rapeseed and it become canola. So why is it now when you talk about canola, there's a lot of controversial going on outside? It's because it's genetic modified.
Modified already. Sunflower leh, sunflower.
All this is called seeds oil lah. Seeds. It's actually taken out from the seeds lah. I prefer to choose one which is not genetic modified. Actually, last time I also use a lot of. My wife liked to use a canola oil. It won't kill you lah, but it's just not natural.
No, I just wonder how does it make difference in our cooking only? That's all.
To me, I like to use things which is as natural as possible. This is why I come up with my cooking appa chicken powder with all the natural ingredients.
Yeah, and you also have a channel that your playlist whereby you have
food
the
source.
food source.
I want to tell people to, especially those living in the big city, to know where the food actually comes from.
Yeah. If you all don't know, please go to Appa's YouTube and you will see he got different playlists, not just cooking. He's got another playlist that basically focus on food sources, sources as in where it comes from, originate from, how it's done and all that, right?
Yeah, I went to visit the prawn farm, chicken farm, seafood factory. 2 weeks ago, I visited the red cooking palm oil factory. Few days ago, I visited the 100 years soya sauce company factory in Malaysia.
Yeah.
So,
without him, I wouldn't know that all this is available here in Malaysia.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Support local.
And I will be sharing with you all how soya sauce has been made, how oyster sauce has been made.
Nice.
You get to see all that
already,
in my channel. Not yet. I haven't got time to edit my video yet.
I'll be very curious. Okay, Appa.
Yes.
Appa, I gave Appa a task. Appa. Appa, see your screen. What
my seafood want to test me today lah.
Yeah. If it's software, then update later because we are cooking. Okay, it constantly asks for update one. It's like handphone.
Would you like to resume your last recipe? Yes lah.
So
place a bowl on a mixing bowl lid.
Imagine, okay, let's say I've got this bowl here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we going to make here? We are going to make.
Yeah, so I was thinking Hainanese chicken rice just got that steamed chicken, very plain, right? So I gave Appa a task but it's a halal thing, so instead of making the pork char siu, today we're making chicken char siu. It's
chicken
doable,
char siu.
chicken char siu. But in English, it's called honey BBQ chicken. Okay?
Is it halal version?
Halal lah, chicken also halal.
Next, Appa has a little bit of coughing. I'm still recovering from my COVID about 1 month plus ago.
Can see you or not?
Still have a little bit of coughing. Okay, 800 grams of chicken thigh, boneless with skin.
Okay, I put in already.
Alright, put in already. Next. 30 grams of light soya sauce already inside.
Already in, yeah.
The marinade.
All this I pre-marinate.
30 grams of oyster sauce already inside.
Already, yes.
Oh, you'll be surprised, oyster sauce. So apparently there's this thing called oyster sauce which is free MSG and free preservative.
Really?
Yes.
Taste-wise, okay, no?
I taste it very nice. I like it.
Tastes like normal
Actually,
oyster.
I'm thinking to come out with cooking appa, oyster sauce, zero MSG, zero preservative.
Which is very good, no? Because my mama always taught me from using oyster sauce because she said a lot of
things inside, right?
A lot of things inside, yeah.
But the thing coming from cooking appa is always going to be nature.
Woo! Okay. Can't wait.
I hope so lah.
Can
30 grams of brown sugar already inside. 30 grams of honey already inside. 20 grams of dark soya sauce already inside. And 50 grams of Chinese rice wine, Shaoxing wine. Okay.
I omitted because again, I want to make it halal, so I omitted. But the taste is actually the same. Yeah.
Actually, many people ask Appa, why is it Chinese cooking they always use Shaoxing wine? Few reasons. Why is it the purpose of putting Shaoxing wine?
I see for you lah. You stand here lah.
Can.
Your turn to talk.
So why is it people use Shaoxing wine in their cooking or Chinese? Number one, it will help to remove the gaminess of the meat. It really helps a lot, all right? Especially when you don't do blanching. If you don't do blanching from your meat, then Shaoxing wine itself, it will actually help to remove the gaminess. Number two, it will actually, after it is cooked, whatever is left is actually the natural sweetness from the wine. Because it's coming from rice. Wine is actually coming from rice. So it has a natural sweetness,
Yes.
What we call residue taste. Residue taste after the alcohol is evaporated, right? Then after that, number three is, if you are using Shaoxing, because there are a lot of cooking wine, right?
Yes.
White cooking wine, yellow cooking wine, Shaoxing wine. Even Shaoxing wine, you got so many different types.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Got rose type, don't know what type.
So it basically all this is actually tells you, especially for I'm not sure if I want to mention the brand here. A lot of people always ask me also how to choose the Shaoxing wine. Which one is the best? Let me tell you, actually the best one is the price within the range, which is around 22 or 23 ringgit right now.
And above lah.
Around that price right now, you go and check for that particular one.
Okay.
So actually that is
or follow Appa channel. I think he will review there.
I try to not to review the brand so much Then lastly, you use Shaoxing wine is because 好香啊，真係好香。The good quality Shaoxing wine will give you some very, very aromatic aroma. Very, very aromatic. So that's the reason why people use the Shaoxing wine.
I got a question. So now, how is there any replacement for?
Many people ask me this question seriously, and some people also suggested certain things. There's this. I remember there's this thing called sherry something.
I saw that also.
Right?
Sherry something. Yes,
right,
yes,
sherry
yes,
something.
yes.
But personally, I've never tried it before, so I wouldn't vouch for it. But if you seriously ask me, is there a replacement? I will just tell you, you just omit lah. You just omit.
Better omit than to replace, right? Because some people even suggest apple cider, vinegar.
It is different.
Because we don't have the Shaoxing wine doesn't have that acidity in it.
It doesn't
it's just
have.
fragrant
It will change your dish into a different dish. So you might as well don't
omit
add.
it.
Just omit it most of the time, because Appa also have quite a lot of Muslim followers.
Yes.
Whenever they ask this question, I say you just omit it. It will just turns out as fine.
As fine. It's just not as fragrant only.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's all.
Only and you get to taste the two, then only you can tell the difference.
Correct.
Yes.
Which they can't.
Unless if you talk about 黄酒鸡, 黃酒雞, then
But Wong Zhao,
that one really
speaking
tells
of
different.
Wong Zhao, is it really alcohol? Is it?
What
But
is
it's fermented one.
Huh?
It's fermented. Oh yeah, we have that. That one ingredient is that.
Wong Zhao?
Yeah.
Most people's 黃酒 is the homemade yellow rice wine. Which is exactly the same as how they make Shaoxing wine.
Okay. So still non-halal, okay? Forget it, omit it, don't eat it. Now anyway,
and what about the red wine?
Red wine is wine, no?
No, the red East wine.
Red East wine, also wine.
The 红枣面线 or 红枣鸡, right? How come it's red color? Red East,
yeah.
Red East
Instead of
added into yellow wine.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
To get that red color.
Yes.
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay. It's just how we stop at
Yes.
Shaoxing wine omit already. Then you add sesame oil. Actually, got sesame oil also very fragrant one. Anything you cook, you add a little bit of sesame oil, also very nice.
Yes.
So I put sesame oil already, and then a freshly ground black pepper, which I've grinded
This
in
is a
already
marinade,
also.
right?
Yeah, it's the marinade.
Okay.
Then it will ask us to mix. So everything is in the screen, so you don't have to worry about missing a step, forgetting one ingredient, because it's next.
So you have a seafood lah.
Yeah. I'm seafood to you, Thermomix is my seafood. So marinate and keep aside for 30 minutes. So I've kept it already for 30 minutes. And now I gotta place the marinated chicken inside the bowl. Yeah. So Appa,
Take out?
just remove this. Then you get piece by piece lah into the bowl.
If not, I very cholo one. At home, I use my hand one.
Hey, don't. Use cap. Yeah, less mess also. The machine already helped us to keep the kitchen tidy, okay? Don't destroy it.
See, now you all can tell she's a very OCD person.
Yes, very. I don't like to double clean, double do everything again. So
What about the sauce?
The sauce, just pour it in. Just pour it in.
Pour it in also?
Yeah, pour it in.
Okay.
Okay, then just leave it aside. Okay. Now let's see next.
Actually, I always get
Okay, now.
scolded by my followers also. They say, Appa, how come you're not wearing glove
Huh.
at home when you're cooking?
Why?
Who actually wear glove at home?
Wrong place to attack Appa. He's at his home.
All kinds of comment. Okay.
Okay, so this one, lid, and again, this round also, they asked us to put the simmering basket.
Oh,
Yeah?
okay. So
Yeah,
you want
use the basket,
to allow the steam, to
yes.
go out lah.
So we press next, and it's already preset. 20 minutes, 20 minutes at Varoma, and turn the speed selector to spoon. So it's going to slowly help us. The speed actually resemble our hand, Appa. Yeah. So spoon meaning
when it is
just slowly stirring.
When it is spoon, it doesn't cut lah.
It doesn't cut also, correct? Yes. There's another way not to cut it one, whereby
Reverse.
you can reverse
You can reverse
the
it lah.
knife.
Reverse
the
the
knife
blade.
function. The blade, yes.
Reverse the blade.
Knife.
Not knife. Blade.
Okay.
Knife dangerous.
Yeah. So like that long. So it's very smart. It's very handy. It's portable. And I meant it by portable because you can literally bring it to anywhere you want to cook, you know. And because of the fume-free and oil-free, you can actually place it in the living room also to cook, okay, or somewhere near your living room, near the island where your dry kitchen is. No issue. No oil one.
You don't see any smoke also.
Yeah,
You only
it's
see
just
the steam.
Steam, yes.
It's actually the
Vapor
steam.
only, yes, correct. So now, 又得閒 already 咯，又可以傾偈 already. I think my side here need about 2 minutes.
Okay, so this one is about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Your
Then
one
it is done.
settle. Done already 咯.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just like that ah?
Yeah. You talk to your 觀眾. I have to clear this.
Okay.
See, at home I will clear all this already one. You know, 準備 for the next step already.
Okay.
Okay?
For those who just join us, please share out this particular session to your friends on your Facebook, yeah, so that everyone can have fun together. Some people actually told me home cooking can be very stressful sometimes. You don't know what to cook for tonight.
So you also shocked, right? When I first time did the chicken char siu, I was also shocked. Huh?
Like that only, huh?
Wait for 20 minutes, that's all. Marinate and wait for 20 minutes, that's all. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's as simple as that.
Well, if Appa make char siu at home, very troublesome.
I don't
Very
want to know.
troublesome.
I don't know, sure got a lot of work.
A lot of work.
Do you need that skewer thing to actually
Not
burn
really,
one?
but you really need to use oven and stuff lah. But I use air fryer lah.
Oh,
And need to
okay.
keep on turning lah, give another coating and this and that lah, blah blah blah.
Yeah, no.
A
Yeah.
lot of work lah.
So by the time you're hungry one, want to eat char siu one, then by the time you finish making it's okay lah, I power already.
Hey, we still have some veggie here for the soup ah.
Yeah, it's for my side one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's for my side one. Very keng one don't play.
See, I think that's the thing about having a Thermomix. It's actually that you can actually chat with your friend.
Can chat, yeah.
And-
Even
and
if you
cooking
got,
at the
especially when
same
you
time,
got guests
huh?
at home, you
Ah.
just like leave it there, right? And then you can come out,
You can
start
paste it,
preparing
Yes,
your
yes.
plates and all that for your guests. Very, very convenient. Yeah. And maybe you have a question like, so convenient, nice or not the food? Later, can you be the judge?
Okay.
I'm sure all
I
your
will try.
followers know you for your trustworthiness and honesty.
Oh,
So-
somebody give us some star. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So later you give your honest opinion
Okay.
about my chicken rice, okay?
Sure.
Yeah. So we have some live guests over here also, and of course we have some colleagues over here also. So they came to see me one.
Okay.
Not apa.
Your chicken rice is done.
Yeah, chicken
It's
rice
okay,
is
it's
done. Got music. When it's done, got like like that one, got music one, very nice one. So you just press the dial to stop the music first. Then I will move in front. Apa, you stand there, it's okay. And see what's next. So I'm supposed to remove my varoma and set aside, okay? So removing varoma, you see, people design this thing for a reason. It has got the ear here, you hold the ear, okay? I'm one of the dumb one that when I first had it, I hold it. Then I almost burned my hand.
Be
it's
careful
quite hot. Yeah, so just use
whenever
the ear.
you are dealing with any steamer, be very careful.
Yeah. And then next, remove the simmering basket with aid of your spatula. This part, if Appa read also, Appa will be like, what is that guy talking about? Remove aid lah, remove simmering basket with the aid of spatula. With the aid of spatula meaning to say, using the spatula to remove your simmering basket.
Okay.
Because it's really, really hot right now.
Okay.
Yeah?
So how to do it?
So there's a hook here on the spatula.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
there's a hook. And there's a hole here in the simmering basket. Yeah, I turn it there so you can see.
So you put inside?
Can you see the hole there?
Yes.
Can you see the hole?
So just nice for
yes.
that to go in.
Yes, yes. So you just hooked it.
Hook it and
then
hook
lift it
up.
Yeah.
Oh.
As simple as that. Yeah. Simple as that.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Then you can take it out safely.
Safely, yes. Okay.
Wow, the chicken stock.
No, this one
the steamed
we
rice
have low
water.
GI rice,
Yes.
right? Low GI rice.
This is the carbo soup lah.
And then natural sweet soup. I call it. Don't call it with term like that.
Carbo
natural sweet soup. Later, a lot of ladies don't want to cook this already. They hear cut lah. They don't want to make chicken rice.
So you mean you? But are you going to use this to cook the soup also?
Yeah, why waste? Why waste? Long time ago, my mama said they literally survive on this starchy water,
right.
you know.
Right.
So set the varoma tray with steamed egg. Okay, hold on. Did I miss a step? Okay, I remove already. Now I have to set it back again.
I really like the current Facebook Live video quality.
The quality.
So much better.
Yes.
Than the last time I did it.
I set it back. Wait, did it say to remove the egg? Okay, I have to remove the egg, meaning to say...
Oh, nice.
Is it done? It's not quite done though. Right? So I better steam it slightly longer. Let me see. Yeah, I think I need to steam this a little longer.
Okay.
So the rice is cooked. That's why it asked me to remove the rice first. Okay? And then for the rest of it, I will continue to... Okay, that part a bit confusing. Either I'm not reading it right. Okay, didn't ask me to put back. Remove. And then move aside the steamed egg, which I'm not going to do. So now on my bowl, I have to add in my...
Veggie, is it?
Veggie, yes.
Into the soup lah.
Correct. So it has got... first one, onion is all in here.
So you have ABC lah.
ABC soup, correct. Onion lah, potato lah, tomato lah.
You know why is it called ABC soup, right?
Don't know. I just follow people. People call carrot lah. Then I just follow lah. They say this
It's because he's making this soup is as easy as ABC.
You sure or not?
Yes.
Because I try to relate A for what leh? 有冇 apple？ 係咪？有 B 有 for what leh?
Yes.
Oh, so it's as easy as ABC.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it's called ABC soup.
Yeah, it's really very easy. So you just put all the ingredients in. I have got my carrot dice, and I won't pour it in because it will. You see?
It will splatter.
Yes, it will splatter. So this is what happened when you cook remotely. That means not in your own home. We are in a studio. You know, we are in.
You want to use this? Can use it.
No, in a Thermomix HQ. So we try to prep everything and bring it over here so that it saves time. Just need some gap to lift the thing.
the tomato.
Yeah, tomatoes. So, Appa, so far do you think convenient or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
After this,
yes.
you got
No, I think actually
soup
the reason why I get this particular machine. Oh, by the way, Thermomix never really approached me. I approached them.
really, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Partly because my wife is very interested.
How do you learn about Thermomix?
A lot of my friends having it. Actually, a lot of my friends who is very good in cooking also using Thermomix.
Oh, okay.
Now, you are using Thermomix to complement or supplement the way we cook, right? So it's always good to have a good tool. When you have a good tool at home, it saves you a lot of trouble. So anyhow, for those who want to know a bit more detail, or probably you want to request for a demo if you want, you can actually leave a comment or leave your contact or private message to Appa, telling that you want this and giving Appa your contact. Then I will get people like AG to go over to do the demo for you.
Yes, correct.
If you are interested to know more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only interested people. No, if you're curious and you really want to see live in action, because I know to some people watching live is different, comparing to face. It's doable, but we will need you to leave comment, and I will get confirmation and affirmation from Appa first before I pay a visit, because these days a lot of scary people out there. I also scared one. Okay.
Only genuine people, please.
Okay.
Or you can actually come to Appa's live session here. Appa, whenever I'm here, I will actually put out a notification on my Facebook. You can actually physically come. Actually, we have some physical audience today also.
We have some physical audience.
So later they get to try the food also.
Yeah. So now I put in everything already. It asked me to put back the steaming tray. Okay. Because the chicken is not quite done yet. So next.
You mean the egg?
Chicken and egg. Chicken at the bottom. I think the chicken is also not quite done yet. Another 15 minutes of aroma, and I'll turn the selector to speed 1. Okay, so we let it cook further lah.
So this machine actually has a very good safety feature. The moment right before it started to cook, it will actually, there is a locking mechanism. It will lock and unlock itself.
Correct. Very, very safe.
So how many minutes more?
15.
15,
Your side almost done, I think.
Let me see. 8 minutes. So let's look at the rice.
Do I scoop out to let you see?
Oh,
Yeah.
did you use basmati?
I use basmati. Long grain rice.
Orang kaya.
What orang kaya? Healthy rice.
Kaya lah.
Money cannot buy good health.
Okay.
So start eating healthy. Cook from home. Use better quality stuff. No, I mean it one, okay? You want to try? I don't have spoon here. Very, very fragrant, very nice.
Actually, it will be better if you can put inside a bigger bowl and you try to mix it a little bit.
Okay, I will look for it.
And allow it, let's allow it to stay, to rest for a while.
Can. Because I'm using Thermomix, everything is doable. I can take bowl now and go wash while Appa talk to you all, okay?
Good. Appa still coughing a little bit after 1.5 months COVID. My goodness. Any of you have got any secret recipe to share? You can leave it down in the comment section for me. I've been taking some tiger's milk, and some medicine. Quite disturbing.
So imagine this is home. This is what I'll be doing, Appa. Sometimes halfway cooking delivery leh, but I don't panic one because it's fail proof,
You won't get chow down.
Yeah,
you won't get chow
down. Won't get chow down because of the precise temperature, all that. It won't get chow down one. Yeah. So you want me to do it here?
No, I think you'll probably do it elsewhere.
I'll do it at the wet kitchen then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for those who has bought Appa's cooking up this chicken powder. For those who are interested, you can get it from Shopee Malaysia in Singapore, and also you can get it from any physical store from from Enviet Restaurant. And Appa is in the midst of coming out with more different kinds of healthy products and powders or sauce. Hopefully, whatever I coming up, that is going to help you all to make your cooking life much easier. For sure, it does help Appa on making me my cooking life much easier. You know, recently there's one of my followers, he's kind of scolded Appa because he said, Appa, how come recently you put your chicken powder in almost, purposely put the chicken powder in almost all the dishes. Now, what he failed to understand is this. If you go to the restaurant, I can safely tell you, 99% of any dishes that any professional chef, Chinese chef, Chinese cooking, they will put two things into all their dishes, which is number one, MSG, number two, chicken powder. So actually, chicken powder is actually used in practically 99% of any Chinese dish to give it some enhanced flavor, give it the umami flavor. So it's not that I purposely put my chicken powder to marketing my chicken powder in my videos. No, it's not that. It's because I know putting in the chicken powder will definitely helps all my cooking. But the thing is, why is it before this I never put? Because before this, most of the chicken powder outside, there's a lot of other ingredients, which is not so natural. But the one I have, I know it is made out of 100% natural ingredient. So it is safe for your kids, safe for your babies. Some of my friends even use it to cook food for their babies. Yeah, so very safe. You have a peace of mind when you are using things. I think so. That's why it makes my cooking life very easy. And remember last time I always like to use pork broth, chicken broth, or whatever kind of different kind of broth to cook my dish. But beforehand, you need to spend hours to make the broth. So this one, 2 seconds, I just scoop out a teaspoon of my chicken's powder, put it inside the hot water. 2 seconds, it becomes chicken stock. 2 seconds. So it helps my cooking life so much easier. And just by putting this, your dish will actually become so much different. So that's why I actually use it very, very often. Not because Appa just want to market it, yeah?
Yeah. Appa, can you smell it?
Wow, very
legit,
fragrant.
right? Like
yes,
those
yes,
that
yes.
you
Definitely. And I can tell I can feel it's very fluffy.
Yes. Our low GI rice guarantees fluffiness. Yeah, provided if you use basmati rice. Why I say that? Because I only use basmati rice. So the result I see is always basmati rice. I've tried using Japanese rice before when I make my Japanese chicken curry at home. I use Japanese rice. The texture is not bad. It results to the way Japanese rice should be, slightly sticky. Yeah, not as fluffy as this. It's slightly sticky, like Japanese rice. Yeah.
You want to explain to them why is this rice low GI?
Because of the water. Because you don't soak the water together with the grain when you cooked it. Yeah. So it's using water to actually boil and cook your rice. Okay. So the water will remain at the bottom. And when you lift up the basket of rice, it's just pure rice without the glucose water there, glucose content already. That's why it's called low GI rice. Correct?
Yes.
Maybe the way I term it a bit salah.
It's correct.
But yeah, there about you know what I mean. Low GI rice. So people who are affected, in their health.
Who have a little bit of diabetes, then this way of cooking rice is actually the best way.
Yes, and it's very sedap one, very fluffy, very yummy one. Yeah. I'm trying to get Appa to taste the rice. We have a plastic.
Actually, this one is almost
here.
done already also.
Is it?
2 minutes.
Come, taste it for yourself. Don't drop, Drop, we pick up, My papa say one.
I know. This is very garang one.
Put back into your plate, my papa said.
Nice.
Okay, nice,
Texture just nice.
Texture is good,
Actually, I tried using normal jasmine rice to cook.
This way.
This way. It's a little bit wet. Maybe
wet.
need to adjust on the water level
Water
a little
level,
bit.
yes.
Yeah.
Or you let it rest for a bit inside the bowl. Don't immediately take out. Yeah, rest it.
You know why this one will not get wet so easily?
Don't know.
Because our jasmine rice water to rice ratio and this basmati rice water to rice ratio is different by 50%.
50 ah? Wow.
So
okay.
meaning if you are cooking normal jasmine rice, your rice is 1 cup, your water is should be at least 1 cup to 1.1.
Oh, okay.
If you are cooking basmati rice, if your rice is 1 cup, your water is minimum 1.5 to 1.7.
More water required lah.
More water. This is why when you cook using this way, actually it is just nice when you are using basmati. Perfect. If you ask me, this texture, perfect. Seriously.
So that's why, I don't know cup one. Last time I cook rice, I put in already. I use hand to measure one. Then my mom will say, okay, water rich here. Water rich here, so funny.
That's a traditional way lah.
Yeah, so funny. And I realized no wonder I can't even cook rice, because I fail.
Actually, the water is 1 to 1 to 1 or 1.
But we never taught that way, you know.
Yeah,
you know lah, Mama.
I'm teaching you lah.
Yeah, thank you. Now no need lah. Now I got this. No
But
need
if you are using normal rice with this, then you know already you need to adjust a little bit.
But the simmering basket one is slightly different, no? Your method works if we use our rice cooker
understand.
mode. Yeah.
So you somehow have to
It's yours.
try and error a little bit lah.
Yeah.
But seriously, for basmati it's perfect.
Perfect, huh?
Perfect.
I was just
Done
stick to
lah.
basmati lah.
Done.
Done already, yeah. Let's see.
Okay, next.
Next. See? Smoke
Wow. Wow.
up. Surprise, ah?
Wow.
Surprise
It actually reduce so well.
Yes.
Next. No need.
Next is say serve already. There you go.
Garnish with a pinch of toasted sesame.
Yeah. So you get your char siu out. No. Get out first, then you garnish lah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the sauce is so thick.
Yes. And you see
The-
your chicken.
the reducing process is done very well.
Your chicken is intact, huh? Your chicken is intact.
Yeah, the chicken did not disintegrate. It did not break out.
So it really looks
not
like char siu,
bad.
you know.
Not bad.
Yes.
Later we try to show to the camera.
Okay.
You take out the
Hey, do I cut the chicken first, then pour the sauce? I better cut it first. Yeah?
don't cut lah.
Don't cut.
Eat time when we want to eat, then
Then
only
only
you cut.
cut. Okay.
Because it will look better without cutting.
Okay. Everything for aesthetic these days.
Now food is for people to see first, then only we eat one.
Okay.
Wow, look at the sauce is so thick.
Yes.
Wow,
Look at that.
the
Look
reduce.
Just because we use simmering basket, and
The
aroma.
reduce process is done so well.
Yes.
And if normal pot this kind of method, right? And this kind of consistency already chao ta.
Is it? Yeah, because of the
Confirm chao ta.
caramelization, right?
Correct. Confirm chao ta. But this one it did not go chao ta.
Didn't.
Okay. So I garnish it with some sesame.
Yes. Enough?
Put on the plate. Done.
Then
Oh,
you can show to your fellow followers.
you look at this, see whether you can. Is it clear or not?
Okay.
See whether you all can see or not. Can see or not?
A bit of relay, hold on,
Can see or not?
Wait,
Can see or not?
wait. Relay.
Oh,
Now
relay.
still you taking over only.
Okay, no problem. Can see or not?
Can. Tilt it a little bit. Tilt
Like-
it forward a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah, but can see.
Can see?
Can see. Yeah. Nearer to your camera.
Yes. Can see?
Yes.
Can see clearly?
Yes, can see. Can see the bling bling of the sauce and all that. I hope you guys can see. Wow, a lot of thumbs up lah. Sure can see already.
Can see.
A lot of thumbs up, a lot of love. Is it?
Oh, not bad, man. This is not bad.
Yeah. Appa is impressed, I'm happy.
No, because seriously, I use the method of reduce very often.
Reduce as in you always turn and turn and turn and turn
No.
until the thing...
Reduce meaning you make some sauce, and you normally give extra sauce. Then after it is boiling, you tune down to medium low and let it simmer for at least about 15 minutes. Then the sauce will further reduce until maybe half or 30% left.
And became pekat.
So this particular
process.
Tactics and process, you have to be very careful. If you are not
you have
careful,
to be constantly there,
you need to be there.
Monitor.
Yeah, if you are not there, you can come out chao da la, there's no more sauce la.
So guys, you see what I mean? With Thermomix, you don't have to monitor. And the result will come out, as you can see from Appa's reaction earlier. It reduces very, very well.
Very well.
You know, and we were just talking. The whole time we were just chatting.
Yeah, we are not even cooking.
We're talking about, our hands are so free and all that. Yeah. So, now we just wait for our chicken rice. We've got 1 more minute to go. So we actually finish almost the same time.
Oh,
yeah?
okay.
Yeah, almost the same
So
time.
how many dishes we have?
Today here we've got 4 in 1 already, ma. So we've got steamed egg, steamed chicken, soup, rice. If we exclude rice, we still got 4 dishes. Yeah, two types of chicken. We have the char siu chicken, and then we have eggs and soup, and then our main thing, the fragrant rice, our famous Hainan chicken rice. Got different one, white rice and Hainan chicken rice different. Got ginger lah, garlic lah, pandan leaf lah.
And my chicken powder.
And chicken powder. And Appa's chicken powder, cooking chicken powder. I'm not joking one. You all buy already, you all will know what I mean. You smell it, you can tell the difference already. Yeah? People like us sure got a lot of chicken stock at home. So you go and you by just opening it and smelling it, you can tell the difference immediately. You don't even have to try cooking yet. You smell it, you can tell from it differently already. You know. So for me, although I have Thermomix, but I never made chicken paste before. Then Appa got, right, so I just buy Appa's one because it's still.
But to be honest, my chicken powder is not just using Thermomix. There is one extra step, which is about another 9 or 10 hours.
Oh, another step.
Yeah, there is another step.
Which he won't tell because it's business. He
Yeah
won't share one. Okay, so I removed my aroma already. I'm just going to check the egg.
Definitely okay lah.
Okay, egg is done.
If it's still not okay, meaning it's a little bit too watery lah.
Yeah. Just now we add a little too much water,
Is it?
right? Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Let me see. You goyang a bit?
It's just nice.
Can lah.
Yeah, it's just
No
nice.
problem.
Nicer than earlier.
Just now it was a little bit thing. Now
Watery.
perfect.
Yeah. So we've
Custard
got the
lah.
egg. I need to check the
It's like
chicken.
egg custard.
Yeah.
Okay, how's the chicken?
Chicken is good. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna serve it out. Ooh.
Okay.
I got 1 plate here. Oh, here. Okay. Show you all the chicken.
So later I will take the camera down and show you all this.
All these dishes.
After we have dish out everything, okay? So this one also put here lah. So maybe we display here lah.
Okay, can.
Is this the tray you want to use or just?
Can just remove the egg.
Huh?
Yeah. Can. Just like that.
Just put like that lah.
Yep, can. And our rice. Hold on,
Let me move my
And
camera.
our soup.
I'll be moving my camera, so you all bear with me a little bit. Let me try to see if I can zoom in a bit. Let you see the dishes clearer. Okay, I'm zooming into the dishes.
Can
Yes.
see?
Okay, now we are
I
zooming
think
in.
you can.
We are zooming into the dishes, not
yeah.
so much on the people right now.
A bit. Okay, this is fine. This
Is
is
it?
fine. Yep.
Okay.
This is fine. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so now Appa is actually behind the camera. What else you want to see?
Can they really
Show.
see the soup?
Can you dish out the soup into one bowl?
Can. Okay. So the soup is very ooh,
This soup is definitely guaranteed good lah.
good, huh? See, I very scared of pouring one. Because got chunky things, right? You want to zoom here or not?
I'm already zooming in
Already zoom in, huh?
the soup.
I tell you, the natural sweetness, the potato, the carrot, and then you got a little bit of souriness from the
Hi, Ann,
tomato.
how are you?
It's
Oh,
just
you're someone
awesome.
from Hawaii.
Ooh, hello or aloha.
Can you find Thermomix in Hawaii? Can, right?
Yeah, it's international.
Yeah.
America, I think they have, yes. We even have recipes from Americans. There you go.
Will you be able to tilt the bowl a little bit?
Can.
Can or not?
Can.
Is it hot?
No, I can hold it like that.
Okay.
Can see?
Yeah, can. Right?
Right?
Yes. Beautiful ABC.
Beautiful. Look at the color, the
And then
orangey
we have the rice. You
We have
scoop
the
out a bit and
rice.
see.
There you go.
See how fluffy it is?
See?
Lower a bit. Okay. Yep. See how fluffy it is?
Very fluffy.
And very fragrant. Appa already
Very
tried.
fragrant.
Then after that is the chicken.
Chicken. I kept for you.
Kiap, how to spell kiap?
Kiap. K-I-A-P. Kiap.
Kiap. Okay.
Kiap.
Now she's going to kiap the chicken out
Kiap
for
the
you.
chicken and show you. See?
All right. The beautiful marinated drumstick.
Yes.
Marinated using black pepper.
Yes.
Then
Supposed to be white pepper.
supposed to be white.
Yeah, but I use black pepper because I ran out of white
actually,
pepper.
black pepper is nice. It gives it the extra flavor.
Yeah.
Different
Okay.
flavor. Now this is the char
And
siu.
this is the bomb lah. I think you want to showcase this because if you see the,
See the char siu.
can you see the chop?
The beautiful. Lower down a bit.
Yeah, can you see the gravy, the chop? Look at that.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay. See the
And the
beautiful
chicken
char
is
siu and the char siu
intact
sauce
and the color.
within 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the egg custard.
And then the egg custard.
Okay, we have
You see the
Sarah
egg,
Jeffrey coming from Brunei. Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, you see,
Ah.
you see the egg,
See, toing anja.
Toing
How
one.
jello-y it is.
Yeah.
This is the egg custard.
Okay? So, that's
Is it-
all for today.
Is there any other message? Like for any of you who are interested to know more about this, you can actually leave a comment below or private message me on your contact. I will get someone from Thermomix or AG here, the lovely lady, to get in touch with you to see how we can do the demo for
Yes,
you.
yes. Yeah, if everybody, I mean, if we get your comments on this, I believe we and Appa can arrange a session over here, you know, for you all to join us live here, Appa?
Can also?
Yeah, Appa
Can
very
also.
busy one, no. So
I try my best to
Yeah.
come over here at least once a
yeah,
month.
maybe
I try
Appa
my
have
best.
to conduct a poll, like a few
Can
days.
also, can also.
and
Then you all can come over.
Yeah.
For those who are in Singapore, will they be able to get someone? Can also.
Yes. The company will definitely arrange.
Because Appa has about 30% Singapore followers.
Also, wow,
Yes,
wow.
yes.
I believe yes, we can have a team to what do you call that? To
We can get someone to assist you in
Assist you
Singapore
there
as
lah.
well.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem. So, is there anything you want to top up before we end the session?
I just want to say thank you once again for joining. Thank you for taking out your time and join us on this weekday. And thank you, Appa. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I really learned a lot from you. I hope you did as well. Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
So thank you.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
We all stay in touch and keep in touch.
Yeah. Thank you.
Y'all stay safe, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.